How goes it, folks? I just picked up Star Wars Rebellion yesterday, and then I figured, you know what? Let's do a quick impromptu unboxing video of this very big boxed game of Star Wars Rebellion, the epic conflict between the Galactic Empire and the Rebel Alliance. And while I was getting things set up to do this kind of impromptu unboxing, Smeagol decided to join me, and he has made himself really quite comfortable next to this very large and comfy box. So let's Rebellion. Lift her up. And just, it's not a light box. Rebellion again. Alright, let's see what we got in here. We have a catalog. You've already spent a good chunk of money with Fantasy Flights. Here's more money you can spend in 2016. There's a bunch of these I've given a try to. Some of these I will never play again. Some of these I will never play. And some I will probably buy eventually. A little catalog. There we have Learn to Play Rebellion. Alright, you have the Emperor on the front. And what do we got here? Introductions, and then all the stuff that you get in a Fantasy Flight game. Boy, don't let anyone ever tell you Fantasy Flight doesn't give you enough tokens, miniatures, and especially cards. And let's see here. Here's your setup. Appears to be a 10-step setup. Playing the game in all our lovely phases. Assignment phase, command phase, refresh phase. I've always been lukewarm about the way Fantasy Flights writes their rules. So let's see if this is any different. Although they do look good. Nice art in there. Let's see. Stop! Let's see. That was about page 16 where they tell you to stop, that you have learned the rules. And so the game kind of starts on, I don't know, let's say page 4. It's about 12 pages of rules, solid rules. Then we have the rules reference. Always a good sign when they give you a reference, because you know there's going to be a lot of stuff you're going to have to be looking up. Let's see, that looks like they've got about 13, 15... Alright, about 15 pages of the rules reference. Actually, the rules reference is longer than maybe the actual rules of play. It's good, though. Nice poster quality. Okay, what's this? Maybe I should just pull out the components. It should tell me what these things are. So, let's see here. This looks like faction sheets. One Rebel and one Imperial. This is one for the Rebels. I don't know what any of this means yet. I'll find out. And then on the other side we have Galactic Empire. Some TIE Fighters and Assault Carriers. Star Destroyers, Superstar Dust. Death Stars. Stormtroopers. AT-ATs. All that good stuff. Cool, okay. We got here this big punch sheet. All cellophane wrapped. 3 destroyed planets. Some red things that probably mean something. Wedge, Admiral... I think that's the exact same image of Admiral Akbar from Star Wars Armada. LB-1. Chewbacca, Princess Leia, Mon Mothma, Luke. Oh, we got like Boy Luke. And like, I'm gonna take you down, Luke. There's also the same image from Armada. Boba Fett. Maybe in this game, Boba Fett will actually do something. Unlike the movie. So that guy just looks grumpy. Okay, let's see what's on the other side. Stormtroopers. Other red things that look like they're bad. Emperor electrocuting C-3PO. R2-D2. Falcon. Carbonite stuff. Okay. Very, very interesting. Looks like all the... Oops, I don't want to ruin that. Looks like all the components are there. This is the boards, because there are 2 of them you put together, and if it's all wrapped, I'm sure it looks, I don't really have the room to take them out. I'm sure they look great. Let's put that there for now, and then we got, oh, and here's our pieces. So in the box it says over 150 miniatures. And then glancing over the rules real quick. It's 153. 153. 89 Imperial, 64 Rebels. So already it looks the Rebels are at a logistical disadvantage. Some of these are in pieces, you gotta put them together. Looks like the ring of the Death Star, some stormtroopers in there, Y-Wing, a lot of Star Destroyers. A lot of Star Destroyers. Smeagol, hold on to that for me. It's okay. Good boy. Bases? I didn't mention that there. Okay, so stuff to guess. Dice? I hope Fantasy Flights is known for not really giving you enough dice to start, right, Smeagol? That was the same issue with Battle Lore, and even to some extent Armada. They never gave you enough dice to kind of throw at once, and you always felt like you had to buy an extra set of dice to be complete. But there's about 10. 5 black, 5 red. Yeah. Seems nice enough. Okay. And, of course, the cards. Come here. So what is it? So this says it's going to have 34 action cards, 30 tactics cards, and 31 probe cards. And then 68 mission cards and 15 objective cards. So these look like, I guess these would be in the tactic card, probe card range. Alright, and then these must be your objective and mission cards. Let's see here real quick. Mission cards. Let's just open these up. Let's see here. Rapid mobilization. Take a quick look at that. Build an alliance. Sabotage. Okay. Just to take a quick hidden fleet. These all look like these look like your action cards. That kind of good stuff. Okay. And actually, let's see. It makes me messy using one hand. Let's see if there's anything, hid anything in here. A nice little divider as Fantasy Flights likes to do. And no, nothing hiding in there. That's still helpful. It's still like I can make use out of this. Organize it, store it, quick and easy setup. So that's it. Without going through it too much and waste too much time, the unboxing of Star Wars Rebellion. They don't have the little slogan on that side, but they have it right there. Lots of miniatures with Smeagol. Lots of cards. Lots of tokens. Decent amount of rules and a big board. Very much looking forward to giving this one a try. Smeagol, you want to play it with me? Maybe? Nah. Alright, guys. Therefore I Geek, this was the unboxing of Star Wars Rebellion by Fantasy Flight Games. You guys be well.